This is Jason with JAR Custom Designs. Got my long-awaited 3D printer. I got it a couple days ago. Tried to do an unboxing video. Didn't work out very well. So I'm gonna try it again. This is the original Prusa i3 Mark III kit. So assembly will be required. This is also the black kit, and it comes with the coated PEI bed sheet. So we're gonna open it up, take a look at it first. Got a nice little box of Prusa filament. Came with the printer. Go ahead and open up the box. And the first thing you'll see is your welcome letter, your congratulations letter, and an invoice for what you got with the packing list. This shipped out, what date? Shipped out on the 23rd, and I got it on the 26th. It's pretty good coming from overseas. I did, however, have some problems with Prusa. I originally placed my order, and I got it with the MMU2, the multicolor filament adapter, and that was back ordered until February. I decided not to wait. Went ahead and canceled that, and unfortunately took them 2 weeks and me calling them to realize that whoever took the information for canceling the multi-material unit didn't put it in the paperwork, and my printer was overlooked for shipping by a week. Then called them back and to find out where it was about a week ago, and again, no one told me, but at that time, filament was out. So it was on back order, and I didn't want to wait, so I had them change it. And then I called them a couple days later because I was told it was going to ship out. This was on a Friday. I was told it was going to ship out on Monday. I noticed it didn't ship out, so I called back Monday, find out. Supposedly there was more filament on back order. Come to find out, the person that took my order, or took my information on Friday, didn't put it in the notes that they'd already swapped out the filament that was out of stock. So I got delayed another day. So they made the changes to the order, and I was told it's going out the next day. Checked back. I called back first thing in the morning, which is about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning here, and to make sure it was shipping out. And lo and behold, they hadn't even sent the information to the shipping department. So they expedited the shipping department, got a notification. By the time I woke up in the morning, I got a notification saying it had been shipped, and my my order on Prusa actually showed being shipped. So it took a lot longer than it should have, and it actually put me back because they kept waiting on the new sheets. If you guys haven't already known, that the coated bed sheets have been trouble. They've had trouble trying to get them in and get them sent out. Their supplier, they just can't keep up with demands. But luckily, they were able to turn it around real quick. Got it here in 3 days from overseas. So I can't fault that. The shipping was awesome. I'm just hoping the Prusa lives up to its reputation. Been watching a lot of videos on it and a lot of reviews, and I've really heard nothing but good things. So the next thing you got here when you open up your box is you're going to have your testing protocol sheet. Everything should say okay, and everything says okay. So hopefully when it gets put together, everything still says okay. You got these pretty neat decals. Not sure what I'm going to do with those, but pretty neat nonetheless. Alright, next, since I did get the kit, I don't think the actual pre-built unit comes with this, but this is your assembly instructions. Very detailed, colored, I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, it really is. A lot of time and effort went into making this, and when I go to put it together, hopefully it'll do its job and come in handy. All right, then you get a nice little 3D printing handbook. Goes through about how to put your sheet on, what to put on it when you're doing certain types of materials, how to use ABS, PLA, TPU. Yeah, it also has some stuff in there about the multi-material, which again I didn't get. I didn't see a use in it because a lot of 3D designs right now don't have color in them, and to go through slicing them and getting all the color in there, it just kind of not something I want to deal with right now. So maybe in the future. Got power cord for your power supply. Oh, should have mentioned these first. Haribo, I think that's how you pronounce it. I love these things. Get them every chance I can. Kind of shows. All right. Got the power supply. A lot of videos are showing that they come pre-assembled, which this one is. And I know my way around electronics, but thankfully I don't have to worry about it. Just connect the wires where they belong. It takes care of itself. All right. Next we have our Y-axis, which are all your pieces for your Y-axis. I'm not going to take them all out of there, but again, the packaging on this stuff is very well protected. I like the powder coated aluminum, very thick, nice heavy duty. Shouldn't have any issues with bending or flexing. Of course, you're not putting that much stress on it, so really wouldn't have anything to worry about with that. All right, next we got a tube of goodies. These are our axes guide rods, and also inside is your wire bundling protector stuff, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. Next, we have all our motors. All right, they all come nicely packaged. There's a little desiccant gel in there. Don't eat that, by the way. It's not candy. But again, plug and play, real simple. Connect the plugs where they belong. Very easy. Of course, I'll find that out here in a little while. In the next few days when I start to put this together, which I'll have another video on putting it together. It'll probably be a few days in the running. I'll probably do it here and there after work or when I don't have anything else going on, which this time of year is few and far between. The next box of goodies we got our USB cable. Got some zip ties, which hopefully they did away with the zip ties that hold the bearings on the X and Y. Got a toolkit, Allen wrenches, screwdriver, needle nose pliers, come in handy. Probably end up using my own stuff anyways because I'm just like that. LCD screen. Got the bearings, hardware, trusty glue stick. Let's see. And the hot end, the fan. Some connectors, nozzle, all that good stuff in there. So, since this is my first video, hopefully it's okay. I'll get better as I do more of them, which I plan on doing a lot more. I do a lot of things. I'll probably have a video sometime this week, just kind of showing you around my shop out here. And hopefully, I'm kind of working on right now. I'm working on a guitar. right there. If anybody's interested, I'll have a video on that coming up here in a little while. But in the middle of setting up my shop out here, getting everything out of my living quarters in the house and out here to the shop with everything else, so I can have everything in one place. Don't have to run back and forth. And so yeah, so there'll be a lot more videos coming out, things I'm doing coming up for the holidays, and eventually I'll get into some how-to videos and things like that with the multiple things that I do. I do laser engraving, I do embroidery, vinyl graphics, sublimation, woodwork mainly, and now 3D. So I can't wait to start doing that. Enough rambling. Let's get moving here. All right. So next we have this is what I was waiting for. I was kind of hoping for the orange. I like orange and black myself, but having a blacked out i3 Mark III, I think I can handle that. Here's all your printed parts. Everything's in black. Really nice finish. I think there's some. Nope, they're all printed. Awesome. Yeah. So everything in here is printed. So and it looks really nice. So if this is any indication of what a Mark III could do, which I think actually the Mark IIs are the ones that produce all these parts. I don't know if they got them swapped out to Mark IIIs yet or not, but either way, beautiful parts. I have some different filaments. I'm going to change some stuff up. I'm going to do some mods, which I'll do some videos on as well. So that's something else you can look forward to. And lastly, out of this box, bet you can't guess what this is. I'll give you a hint. It moves around. That's not much of a hint. There's a lot that moves around in this thing. But this is the heated bed, which needs to be wired. So good thing I got a soldering iron. If you don't have a soldering iron and you get a kit, you might want one. Alright, and then this bad boy right here. PEI coated bed sheet. Got a really nice texture on it. I don't see this whole material is going to be an issue with this. I do, however, notice that on this one it's a little bit different. I don't know if you've been watching videos or not, but up here where it goes against your guide pins, it's a straight cut. There's no V notch on each side. It's just straight cut across. So hopefully that's the same setup. I guess we'll see when I get it put together. But I'm assuming it's probably the same pins. It was just easier for them to manufacture this way, so they started doing it this way. So we'll see. And then also we have the Z frame bracket mounting. Very heavy duty. Man, it's about don't mind my bald head. About twice as thick as a hat bill. So it's pretty good size. Got Prusa stamped in it. Nice little sticker here that says read the manual. Careful plugging it in. Don't stick your hands in hot moving parts. Pretty common sense. And then the last piece is the carriage for your X and Y. All this stuff is great. I cannot wait to get started on it. Like I said, I'll have more videos to come about putting them together. Just another quick tidbit. I'm not paid for this review. Not endorsed. Not yet. Maybe someday. This is all out of my time, out of my pocket. I'd like to build the channel up a little bit more. That way I can do more stuff, get more things, try out new items, do more unboxings, reviews, things like that to help myself and to maybe help some of you guys out there looking to looking to get into different things. I said I do a lot of laser engraving. There's going to be more to come on that. And there's another box here. I won't bore you with the details. This is just a box full of filament, different types. I went ahead and got them from Prusa. While I was ordering the machine, I figured I might as well order some filament to go with it. So I have it. But we'll see how this stuff does. And if it works out pretty good, maybe I'll get more. I don't know. There's a lot of different other companies out there that I'd like to try. But we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm Jason, JR Custom Designs. If you have any questions or comments about this video or any of the stuff that I put out in this video, please let me know. If I made a mistake, let me know, and I'll correct that as needed. But basically, pretty straightforward, straight out of the box. Let you know what you get. Build time on this, they say 2 to 5 hours, but I guess it just depends on how much time you have to dedicate to putting it together, and how much experience you have with putting things together such as this, or not necessarily this, but just things in general. There are a lot of pieces, a lot of parts, a lot of steps you got to go through to get everything put together. So just make sure that you know what you're getting into if you get a kit. If not, buy the fully assembled unit, and it should come out of the box pretty much ready to go. And yeah. So with all that being said, thanks for tuning in. Look for more videos from me in the near future as I ramp up the channel and get more things going. Can't wait to put out more content and hear what you guys have to say. Alright, everybody take care. JR Custom Designs. We'll see you next time.